Yo, what's up, y'all? Couple days no video, but I'm back at it again. I have been going through it. Been going through it all year. But the good thing is, I think I got my migraines under control. So I'm super happy about that. And yeah, that's what this video, I guess, is about. I guess I'm just going to catch y'all up on the last couple days. I mean, just been gymming it up, eating right. Um, you know what I'm saying? Making sure this mic got a funny smell to it. I gotta get a new mic. I gotta get one that's just a better quality. It's something in this that definitely, if I'm like, I gotta talk close to it, otherwise y'all won't be able to hear me. But if I like breathe it with my nose, I don't know what that smell is, but it makes it so I can't breathe and I can't talk right. But yeah, man, been taking care of myself. The salt water really helped a lot. I put pink Himalayan salt in water. I don't know how much water. Hold on, let me get this cup. I put pink Himalayan salt in this cup. And this is a pretty big cup. It's not huge. It's not tiny. Hold on, I might need to delete this. All right, we back. I just had to make sure my I'm wearing these like leggings and stuff. It's the winter time out here. It's cold up in my apartment, so they like running tights. Anyway, just had to make sure they looked alright. Like I wasn't looking crazy. But I've been putting salt water in this cup. Now I'll put like a tablespoon or a little bit under a tablespoon in here. I'll fill it up to like maybe like right here or so with water, and somewhere around there. Put it in there, heat it up, and mix it. And I just learned that at first I was trying to drink it cold. It's like drinking cold water mixed with salt. It tastes pretty bad. I tried putting honey in it. Why? I just thought it would work. I mean, it kind of, you have to put so much more honey in it to overpower. I was thinking it'd be like tea, but the salt and the honey kind of don't mix great. So what I did was I heated it up. Like maybe it'll mix better. And when I heated it up, what I found was this shit turned into like, it's like a broth, like a soupy kind of broth, like chicken noodle soup. After it's done, you drink it. That's basically all it is. It's just salt and water, heat it up. You got like this broth. And it's so much better, at least for me to drink. So I drank that. And then I follow it up with drinking water. You know what I'm saying? I'll eat some cereal, get some milk. Milk is also hydrating too. And I've just been making sure I'm hydrated like that, right? And I haven't had a migraine in a couple days. Now, the last time this happened, I went like 2 days without having one. And then I ended up getting one, but it was super dull. I noticed I wasn't getting my auras and then getting a migraine. Now, at least for me, in this whole recent journey and all that, started off with me, I was having migraines for like every day for like 2 months. And then I came across something online that said it might be an electrolyte imbalance, of salt, like deficiency kind of thing. So I, did research or whatever, got pink Himalayan salt, figured out if I learned from my research that, you can drink it and it might help. So I'm like, at this point, whatever, I'll try it. So I did that, and it worked. I mean, I immediately felt better. It was one of those situations where I didn't realize I was feeling bad till I drank it. And then I just felt better. I felt more relaxed. I had been getting cramps in my feet and like in my body and stuff. I drank it, and I was, for me, I was getting cramps like in the ball of my foot. When I stretched out my foot like that, I'd get a cramp. So I did that. I would stretch out my foot, and I would get no cramps. So, and I felt more relaxed. I read that sometimes the salt can help your body relax. It was crazy. Started feeling better immediately almost. So, went 2 days without getting a migraine. Got one, but it was super dull. Okay. So I almost lost track of my point. My point is I was getting auras before these migraines. I was getting the auras a lot. And for me, it's kind of like a tunnel vision thing. So in this whole process, I found out I had low blood pressure. And that can make you kind of dizzy. So just for me, thinking about it, analyzing how I've been feeling the last couple of days and throughout the last couple months, I think I was experiencing a period of time where I was having like really low blood pressure for whatever reason, and salt can also help with that too. And then it was triggering my auras through like the lightheadedness or whatever feelings that brings. It was triggering my auras, and that was triggering my migraines. Now, that's just what I think. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. But do your research on pink salt and water, and drinking it could help you out. So, I'm feeling good. My migraines are pretty good. Been eating a lot consistently. Been working out, getting back on track, doing things I love. Now, I say these last couple of days been going through it is because I'm not even gonna take it 2 weeks back. I'm just gonna take it a week back. It's 2 weeks ago I was dealing with like my stomach was hurting. It was all messed up. So this week, it's like every day it's been something new. If it's not one thing, it's another. This week I went for a run, maybe like Monday or Sunday. I think it was Sunday I went for a run. Like I run a lot. I went for a run. Now this might be me pushing it too much, but I ran 10 miles. 10. That's not the most I ran, but it was a lot at the time. Maybe I probably should have capped it at 8 or 7. I ran 10 miles. And towards the end of it, I stop at a red light. I'm like a couple blocks away from home. I stop at a red light. Wait for it to change. As soon as it changed, I start running again. Boom, I'm limping. My leg hurts. I'm like, what the fuck? It's never happened before. So, I'm the type of guy that like if I'm like running and my muscles feel tight, I like to think in my mind I can just go like, all right, focus, pick up your knees, keep your posture straight, and don't limp. And then I can just do it, And normally if I have any kind of like slight pain or something, I can just like push through it. Man, I couldn't stop limping. I was literally like, I was at like 9.95 miles. So I was so close to being at 10, and I was gonna stop at 10. I was tired. I wanted to stop. I couldn't wait to stop. So I'm running, and I get to like 9.5. I'm like, fuck, and it was gonna mess up my time. I was doing a good mile pace, minute per mile pace. So I didn't just want to like walk the last portion of it. It would fuck up my time. So I'm like, all right. So I push through, get to my 10 miles, and I stop. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So I go in the store. I get an electrolyte drinks. I've been drinking a lot of those lately. Drink it. Get some food. And I live like a block away from here, so I go out home and I'm like, cool. So I go home, I'm sitting down. I'm analyzing my body, doing some research like I do. Come to find out it was an IT band thing. Now, I've never had an IT band issue before, but that shit hurt. I couldn't run. It kind of hurt to walk, so I'm stretching it. I'm doing research and stuff, figuring out what to do, and I'm doing it. Boom. So that keeps me from running in the next couple of days or whatever. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I think but slept, woke up the next day, and it felt better. But I'm like, I'm not about to run. So I still go about my routine or whatever. I go to the gym, and I'm lifting, and I'm like, I'm not going to squat. But I'm going to do some leg stuff. So I do some leg extensions, leg curls, just do some other stuff like that. No problem. Fine. Cool. Next day, it's feeling even better. It's not worse. It's feeling better. Like, cool, go about my routine or whatever. Still don't go for a run, but I go to the gym. Man, tell me why I'm not even doing like nothing crazy. I did some pull-ups, some dips, some chin-ups, some front raises, some plate raises where you take the plate. I was getting it. That was my warm-up. It was great. And I had this whole good-ass lift routine for like my shoulders and my back and my chest, like real upper body day. Man, tell me why I was doing upright rows with like, it had to be like 60 pounds or something. 65, maybe 70 pounds. I go to put it down on the ground, and I don't hear a snap. I don't hear a pop, but I just feel something in my lower back. I just put it down. I'm like, damn, that don't feel right. And then slowly it gets worse, and it gets worse, and I'm like, oh no. I strained my back, pulled it, strained it, pulled it, whatever it is. I did that to my back. Now it's not like I messed it up badly. It's not like I was doing like a crazy heavy ass deadlift and shit, like did something crazy. It just tweaked, bro. It tweaked. So I put it down. I'm like, that don't feel right. And it slowly gets worse and worse. I'm like, oh my god, no. So then I'm like, I'm not in the worst pain I ever been in, but I'm definitely like not moving the same. Like it hurts to like bend over type shit. I'm like, fuck, man. So I'm trying to finish as much as I can of my workout. I do like one more set of my upright rows, and I put the weight back, and then I'm like, I had stopped in the middle of it, started stretching, and then I go to this one area and I start doing these stretches, I'm laying on my back, bringing my knee to my chest. I'm doing the freaking hip thing where you move your hip and you twist. I'm doing all that shit, and I'm just trying to feel better, and it's hurting now. I know. I'm like, okay, I definitely just tweaked my back, and here we are now. So finish my workout or whatever. It's terrible. I go home. It's terrible. I just lay down. I can barely I can do stuff, but it hurts. So that happened. I'm like, fuck. So this week, IT band, and then my fucking back, and it feels way better. This was 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Yesterday was bad. Today it's way better. I'm about to go to the gym. In a few. It's way better. But I'm just like, dog, what is going on? If it's not one thing, it's another. And it has been just doubling up, comboing me. Bow, left, right, left, jab, 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 bow, 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 bow. And it's taking me out, bro. But I'm still fighting. And I'm not going to give up. But I don't want anything else bad to happen, man. So that's where I'm at right now. I've been making a few TikToks here and there. I've been thinking about taking my hair down. It's twisted right now. It's not like it's locked up. I just wanted to do something with it for a while. Damn, what is that? I just wanted to do something with it for a while. So I might take it out, oil it, do that whole thing. I need a cut. I really wish I could cut it myself, but I don't think I can fade it how I want it to be faded. It's not going to look right if I try to do it myself, but I do need a cut. But yeah, man, that's where I'm at now. To go get this work on. I see people outside walking around in shorts and coats. Love it. But yeah, man. If you watching, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Y'all stay good out there. Peace.